recording. Okay, there's my audience.
5 seconds. 5 seconds is the amount of time your attention is taken away from the road when you're texting and driving. When you take your eyes off the road for even 5 seconds, you're not only endangering your life, but the life of others. By pledging to not text and drive, you can help prevent accidents and save lives. I have been tempted to text and drive, but have taken a pledge to not do so. Today, I will share with you the dangers of texting and driving, lives that have been forever changed because of texting and driving, and how you can make a difference by pledging to not do so. Now that you have a basic idea of what I'm going to discuss, let's take a look at the importance of choosing to not text and drive. Texting and driving is very dangerous. Here are a few pictures on the slideshow of some cars that have crashed because of texting and driving. The results were fatal, as you can tell. Text messaging can make a crash 23 times more likely. And in 2011, at least 23% of auto accidents involved cell phones. That's 1.3 million crashes. According to distraction.gov, 71% of young people have said that they have sent a text while driving. As a result, thousands of people die each year in crashes related to distracted driving. This is John T. Gordon. He's 35 years old. He was a law enforcement officer and the father to an 11-year-old boy and a 7-year-old girl. On May 18, 2008, John was riding his motorcycle on Ohio State Route 4 when a young man driving a truck swerved into oncoming traffic. John was struck and died instantly from a broken neck. Records say that the driver was using his cell phone at the time of the crash. On November 10, 2009, 17-year-old Alex Brown was killed when she crashed her truck on a rural road while she was on her way to school. She was texting at the time of the crash. And this is 5-year-old Xavier Davis Bobo. On October 10, 2010, he was crossing the street on his home in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, when he was struck by a woman who was texting while driving. Xavier, who had dreams of becoming a football player when he grew up, was left paralyzed from the diaphragm down. These are only a few of the devastating stories caused by texting behind the wheel. Did you know that texting and driving is equivalent to drinking 4 beers, and according to the National Highway Transportation Safety Administration, that you are 6 times more likely to cause an accident than if you were driving while intoxicated? If you wouldn't drink and drive, you shouldn't text and drive either. So how does one address this need, and what is the solution to the problem? To make a real difference in the world, you can pledge to not text and drive. Have never pledged before? It's safe, quick, and easy. Pledging to not text and drive is free, and it is the best message that you could send. The pledge is simple. Distracted driving kills and injures thousands of people each year. I pledge to protect lives by never talking or texting while driving, be a good passenger and speak out if the driver in my car is distracted, encourage my friends and family to drive phone-free. And here is the pledge again if you would like to read it. Many people have made this pledge on distraction.gov. So what happens if people don't decide to pledge? By not making the pledge, you continue to put your own life at risk and the lives of others. People who pledge are choosing to help create a safer environment. Please consider making a pledge today. It is incredibly important that you choose to not be distracted by cell phones while driving. Pledging is a quick and easy way to make a big difference in many lives. Make a pledge by simply stating the pledge and following through with the actions. You can download the pledge at distraction.gov. By making the commitment to not text and drive, you are saving lives. It starts with you. Drive phone-free today. The pledge is simple, and it only takes 5 seconds. The same amount of time it takes an accident to occur from distracted driving. Next time you want to send a message that can save lives. If you're texting, you're not driving. Put the phone down and just drive.
approve it.